The year 2025 has just begun, and with it came one of the most shocking, heartwarming, and sensational revelations in the Asian entertainment industry. The much-beloved on-screen couple, Tian and Ziyu, who first ignited audiences' imaginations through their passionate, intense, and unforgettable performances in the drama Revenged Love, have officially been confirmed as real-life partners. What once began as a scripted romance set against a backdrop of revenge, heartbreak, and redemption, has now transformed into a genuine love story that fans could only dream about. For years, speculation had circled around the two stars. Their undeniable chemistry, both in interviews and behind the scenes, was something that fans and media outlets could not ignore. Whenever they stood next to each other, sparks seemed to fly, and it became harder for audiences to separate fiction from reality. But for Tian and Ziyu, the line between real and real love slowly disappeared until 2025 became the year they finally chose to share their truth with the world. From on-screen enemies to off-screen lovers. When Revenged Love premiered, the world was captivated by the intense rivalry and eventual romance between the characters played by Tian and Ziyu. Their characters were born out of tragedy, consumed by vengeance, but destined for a love that transcended their wounds. What made the drama unforgettable wasn't only the powerful writing, but the raw, electric performances that both actors brought to the table. Viewers could see how every glare, every argument, and every stolen kiss felt real. Rumors started almost immediately. Behind-the-scenes clips showed them lingering too long in each other's company. Staff members whispered about how they seemed inseparable once the cameras stopped rolling. The director himself once teased in an interview, "Sometimes I didn't know if they were acting or just being themselves." By the time the final episode aired, fans were already shipping them with all their hearts. Social media platforms were flooded with fan edits, threads, and essays speculating on whether Tianzi, the fandom name for their pairing, was secretly real. Years of denial, silent gestures, and subtle clues. Despite all the excitement, both Tian and Ziyu remained careful. The entertainment industry in Asia is not always kind to celebrity relationships, and both stars were rising rapidly in their careers. They gave diplomatic answers in interviews, often laughing off questions about their supposed romance. "We're just very close friends," Ziyu once said, smiling in a way that didn't quite convince the audience. But actions often spoke louder than words. Fans noticed how Tian would subtly protect Ziyu in crowded public events, guiding her gently through flashing cameras. In contrast, Ziyu would post cryptic messages online, song lyrics, quotes, or even a simple photo of a sunset, which many interpreted as hidden notes to her co-star. There were accidental slips too. In one live broadcast, Tian was seen wearing a bracelet that fans had already identified as belonging to Ziyu months earlier. Another time, Ziyu was caught blushing uncontrollably when asked what kind of man was her ideal type. Her answer, almost word for word, matched Tian's personality. The 2025 revelation. The confirmation came unexpectedly. On the first day of the Lunar New Year, Ziyu uploaded a heartfelt post on her social media account. The post included a candid photo of her holding hands with Tian under a canopy of lanterns. The caption was simple but powerful: "In a world full of scripted stories, I finally found the one that's real." Within minutes, the internet exploded. Hashtags about Tian and Ziyu trended worldwide, not just in China but across Asia, Europe, and America. Millions of fans left comments of joy, shock, and tears. After years of speculation, the dream pairing was no longer just fantasy, it was reality. Later that evening, Tian himself confirmed it through his official studio account. He wrote, "We've walked a long road, from playing lovers on screen to learning what it means to love each other in real life. She's not just my partner in acting, she's my partner in life." Fans' emotional reactions. The fandom's reaction was unlike anything seen before. Many fans cried as though their own love story had just found a happy ending. "I've shipped couples before, but this is the first time it feels like my heart has been healed by two people's happiness," one fan wrote on Weibo. Others shared compilations of moments from Revenged Love that now felt like foreshadowing for their real relationship. Some fans even organized large-scale celebratory events. In Beijing, fans rented digital billboards in shopping districts flashing messages of congratulations. In Seoul, a cafe dedicated to Revenged Love hosted a special gathering where fans toasted the couple's happiness with themed drinks. Meanwhile, international fans created online campaigns celebrating their love, with hashtags like #TianZiForever and #RealLove2025 dominating Twitter trends for days. Challenges they faced behind the scenes. But the journey was not always easy. Sources close to the stars revealed that Chen Zunning and Ziyu had quietly been together since late 2021, not long after Avenged Love concluded. They kept their relationship secret because of industry pressures. There were contracts, endorsements, and image concerns to consider. A public romance might have risked their careers, especially during a time when fans often demanded idols remain single. Reports suggested that at one point, they even considered breaking up for the sake of their professional paths. Yet, their bond proved too strong. They leaned on each other through career struggles, controversies, and long separations due to filming schedules. When Ziyu faced online harassment, Chen Zunning reportedly stayed by her side, comforting her privately. Similarly, when Chen Zunning experienced burnout from back-to-back projects, Ziyu was said to be the one who convinced him to rest and take care of himself. The future, marriage rumors and beyond. Now that their relationship is public, fans are already buzzing with questions about the next step. Could marriage be on the horizon? In a recent interview after the revelation, Ziyu was asked directly about it. With a shy laugh, she replied, "Let's just say, anything is possible in love." Chen Zunning, sitting beside her, simply smiled and added, "We're building our story step by step." Industry insiders have hinted that both stars' families are supportive of their relationship. There have even been reports of the two being spotted at private family gatherings, further fueling speculation that wedding bells may not be too far away. Impact on their careers. Far from damaging their careers, the revelation has only made Chen Zunning and Ziyu even more beloved. Brands are eager to sign them together for couple endorsements. Production houses are reportedly fighting to cast them in new projects, hoping to capitalize on their real-life romance. Their fan base has grown stronger than ever, united by the joy of seeing their favorite stars in love. Critics, too, have praised their bravery. In an industry where love is often hidden, Chen Zunning and Ziyu have set an example of honesty and courage, one prominent entertainment columnist wrote. Their story is proof that authenticity resonates more deeply than any performance. A love story beyond the screen.